In a fun junk journal dream, DJs crafting grungy scenes. Hither and yon, where friends all meet. Paper glue and vintage treats.
Hey there, crafty friends! I have a new flip through for you. This one is called Botanicum, and it is a nature journal, and it is a little chunky right now because there's some extra bits I've included. This was also stuffed in, but it's a little chunky as well. But this is just some extra bits that you will get in this fun envelope. I just made this on a video, so you can go check that out. It was a short, I think. But yeah, I got this a fun nature journal. It's a very simplistic cover, which I love because it kind of makes everything else inside kind of pop. It's got this spine, and it is a little chunky, like I said, but when you take the bits out of the back piece, then it will be a little more manageable. All right, so this one's going to be 9 by 6, so 6 by 9 inches, and it should have a 2-inch spine, yes. There's 3 signatures inside, and I'll go through it all with you. But this is what she looks like. She's very sturdy. The clasp here is just a little lobster claw that opens, and then it gets a little chunkier. But like I said, this piece in the back here is really what's kind of driving this, and it's got lots of extra bits in there, and you can see that it's really chunky. So when you empty that, you can just store some notes in there and it will be a lot more manageable. All right, so let's get inside Botanicum. This front I left blank, so you could put a book plate in here. I've included one in your pack, so you can use that one or another one you might have. And then we have various papers. These are actually from Tracy Fox Creative. So there's a few of these in here if you want to go check them out. And then I have lots of bits from my Field Notes sketchbook kit and my Ferns kit. These are both like ephemera building pieces. And we have this. This is another envelope I made with you guys. It opens and there's some cards inside. This one is for sale. I'll put the link below if you're interested. There's some little bits in here. And it will lay mostly flat. There is a lot of writing space in here, but I see this more of a collector's book or a photo album, but it's up to you. You can also journal in here. There's lots of stenciling and fun details in this one. This is the graphics fairy. And I've made all of the ephemera myself, but I'll call out the pages if they were made somewhere else. This has just got lots of little bits. There's a couple of bird cigarette cards or tea cards. Which are these? Tea cards. So in these pockets here, I put a little lace edging. Oh, and this comes apart, and I made these with you guys as well. So there's some room for journaling in there. This one's chunky, but you can decide what you want to keep in and take out. Some little paper clip. Go this way. book. So this is, I made this with you guys as well recently. If you caught those videos, but it just folds in the center, and then I put a little piece here that kind of flips out for writing or tucking away a secret note. This is from my Specimen Slides Quick Hit Kit. My favorite Froggy stamp. This is a center signature, so I just put these little circles. Little quote. And then this opens, and there's room to tuck in there. And then this piece just tucks under there. This is another one of those tags that opens. I'll leave that for you to explore. If you take this journal and then just some paper clips, lots of little details everywhere for you, so you can explore this. But you can see I did leave a lot of writing space in here, or room for you to add photographs. I think this would make a great photo album. And maybe add some pressed flowers that you've collected, or some seeds. If you collect seeds, I think this would be fun. More Tracy Fox. This is mine. It's coming out soon. It's not available yet when this video is released, but it will be here soon. There's a little hidden paper clip up here. I don't have anything to show you, but there's a little space. You could tuck something up there, and then on this side as well. These are pages out of a flower book that I had. They're gorgeous. This is more Graphics Fairy. Triple pocket. This is a clipped bit that is just attaching this journaling card, and then it's a piece from an Edith Holden book, page rather. So, and this flips up and down. And then back here I just tucked this little notepad that I made recently, and another signature, center signature. Ladybug. Lots of movement and little bits that you can explore and kind of have fun with. This is a tuck spot. It's nature, the forest, things like that. Lots of places to reflect, and this extra pouch can kind of fit in here between. If you take everything out, and then you can put a note in there if you'd like. Another scrappy notebook here. More Tracy Fox. I'll try to remember to link her below. It's just a little floating pocket with a tag, hidden paper, flag paper clip, a number on it. This has a teeny tiny little tag in a teeny tiny little envelope. Another paper clip up there with a tag, another hidden paper clip. I love foxes. Let me know if you do. And then this, if you take this off, this hidden paper clip, or we'll just kind of move it out of the way, this flips open. It's washi taped in, so you can remove it. And behind it is another little pocket that you could put a treasure in. Another pocket here. This one's another double pocket. There's one back here and here. More writing space. More writing space. Some quotes for you. molds. This is a little flippy pocket. I made these in a video. Guys, I'm not going to be able to link every video because I'm going to forget. But this is magnetized. But we made a bunch of these. I think it might be a Big Book of Junk Journal Ideas item, but you'll have to find it. It's kind of like a layered pocket. You see how it has 5 pieces here? And then back here, there is another tag. And those wings are kind of loose. I always leave my wings not glued down on purpose for movement. So you just have to be careful of that. And then they're stuffed with pockets here. More pages. And for these, you can tear them out and use them in the journal or leave them in and then put a piece of paper over this for journaling. Kind of leave that up to you. Hidden paper clip with another journaling card. Another one here. It's just got a lot of textures and things to see. This is a little straight pin. You can take that out if it's bothersome. Here we have a side tuck with pockets, another pocket here, little bits in here, and there's another paper clip up there. This flips open and the top is a pocket. And then there's all sorts of bits in here that you can explore, but there's 2 pockets with fun stuff. And then we have a little quote on the back here, and this little piece, this is glued down, but you can tuck something behind it, and I have these 2 cards currently tucked. And then this opens up, and it's a little ephemera holder. So if you're playing in your journal or you have some pictures you want to store, those 2x3 pictures, but I have it full of little bits, some extra washi that I use, some lace, there's some metal bits in this envelope here. So lots of little things that you can use to kind of make it your own. And that is it. This one is available, like I said, for purchase at the timing of this video. Everything is linked below and you can go check it out, and then it will be sent along with, like I said, this little envelope here full of goodies, lots of stuff for you to play with. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. But I hope you found some really good ideas in here for your own journal. And if you enjoyed this flip through, please give this video a thumbs up and hype it if you can, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!